where from you have come, you went from, and also your qualification. When did you pass your graduation or post graduation, whatever. And since you are passing out, what are you doing so far? Whether you are taking up any job, or, so that we will not waste our time. Okay.
We want to know how you are introducing yourself.
You introduce yourself.
Only one word by telling you introduce yourself, and we will judge out of that how deeply and substantially you are.
Okay. So my name is Vikas Kumar Lenka. I was born and brought up in Cuttack. It is also known as the Millennium City. I passed my bachelor's in electrical engineering, and currently I am employed in TCS, and I'm working as a software tester as a quality assurance team with a UK client. So my father is a home tutor, my mother is a homemaker, and I have three sisters who are married. So apart from these, my hobbies are playing cricket and football. And in my meantime, in my leisure time, I love to play online games and clean my home.
Fantastic. So okay, then verify. Good. Then coming to state, we are coming to state to the bank. In banks, you know about capital. Banks needs capital. What is the sources or source of capital of SBI, State Bank of India?
So basically, banks
First, tell whether it's same capital requirement is same for SBI and also for other banks, or it is different, differs from bank to bank.
No, sir. Scheduled commercial banks, every scheduled commercial bank, their name is as such, it's commercial bank because they need to earn profit. So basically, the income comes from the deposit and lending.
My subject is specific sources of capital of banks or specific sources of capital.
So the sources of capital comes from the people who deposit their money, and when that money is lended at a high rate of interest.
Lending second part. Sources of capital first, okay, deposits there.
The interest that we get from the loans.
Okay.
And as well as in terms of crisis, whenever a bank faces crisis, it gets capital from the RBI as well.
Government of India, whether they provide any sort of capital, infuse any capital to banks or the State Bank of India?
No, sir. So it comes from RBI. Whenever.
Then why banks are called public sector banks?
So it is meant to serve the public.
Is it? No question of ownership.
Sorry, sir.
Ownership is not a factor to that. Public sector means who is the owner?
So the government. The maximum stake is of government.
The stake means capital.
Yes, sir.
You are saying no capital.
See, public sector, private sector. What is public? Which is owned by public. What is private? By himself. Okay. So, such question is, where from public sector State Bank gets its capital? So the first step is State Bank is a public sector bank. If it is a public sector bank, then capital has to be public. So what does that mean? Public means shares held by people, general public, number one. But before that, who has created State Bank of India? It is Government of India. So they have infused some money into State Bank of India. That is the equity. So that is a source. You talked about the third source, basically, and you have to touch a single word. Like capital is equity plus retained earning. What is retained earning? Retained earning is whatever you earn minus whatever you spend, whatever surplus is there, you keep it in your equity. So equity plus retained earning is the primary source of capital. Then there are various other things.
Okay. It is a combined effort of both the public as well as the government.
First, it has to be government. All public sector banks, the majority stakeholder is government.